The first question I want to answer is the advantages of tourism. Tourism is an important industry that helps countries grow. It brings many benefits such as improving the economy, sharing culture, and protecting nature. It also helps people connect with different parts of the world. I want to talk about two advantages of tourism. The first advantage is economic benefits. One of the biggest benefits of tourism is that it helps the economy. It creates jobs in hotels, restaurants, transport, and shops. Many countries earn a lot of money from tourism, especially those with beautiful places or rich history. And tourism also bring foreign money into country, which helps business grow. Governments improve roads, airports, and other services to support tourism. These improvements make life better for both tourists and local people. The second advantage is cultural and social benefits. Tourism helps people learn about different and cultures and when tourists visit new places, they experience local traditions, foods, and customs. They This creates respect and understanding between different groups of people. And tourism also helps protect culture and history. Old buildings, traditional arts, and festivals can often preserve because tourists find them interesting. By The money from tourism can be used to improve hospitals, and community projects, making life better for locals. In conclusion, tourism has many benefits. It helps the economy by bringing money and creating jobs. It protects culture and history, bringing people together, and help environment. With good planning, tourism can continue to be a positive force for the world. The second question I want to answer is: can tourism be degrading for local people and local culture? Yes, I agree with that. Tourism can sometimes harm local people and their culture in different ways. The first way is changing local traditions. Some traditions and festivals might be changed or performed differently just to entertain tourists, losing their real meaning. Locals might change their clothing or behave to attract visitors, and sacred sites and temples may be disrespected. For example, Bali is known for its beautiful landscape and rich culture, but tourism has led to some changes in local traditions. Some locals are pressured to change their lifestyle to cater to tourists, offering traditional dances or ceremonies that are more for entertain. And the second way is making life more expensive for locals. Increased tourism can lead to rise housing, food, and essentials, making life more expensive for local people. For example, Venice is famous. Venice is famous for its canals and historical buildings, and it gets so many tourists that the city is often overcrowded. locals struggle to find affordable place or housing because tourists are willing to pay higher rents. And we can say many tourism jobs like working in hotels and restaurants are low paying and only available during certain seasons. Because for these reasons, the people may not have stable income. And the third one is the social problems. Some tourists might not follow the local culture, customs, dress inappropriately, and behave rudely, which upsets local people. And in some places, tourists treat local people like attractions, instead of respecting them. And some tourism also can sometimes bring more crime, like scam, or even serious problems like human trafficking. And in conclusion, we can say that by teaching tourists about local culture, supporting local business, and limiting the number of visitors, and making the rules to protect historical places and traditions, we can fix these problems. The third question I want to answer is, what's more important for you while choosing a tour, being environmental friendly or low price? When people plan a trip, they often have to decide, is it better to choose an eco-friendly tour or a cheaper one? Both choices have good and bad sides, so it depends on what's more important to the traveler. An eco-friendly tour helps protect nature, animals, and local culture. These tours focus on using less plastic, saving water, and respecting wildlife. For example, some eco tours use bicycles instead of cars. Or hotels that save energy and use less plastic. By prioritizing sustainability, travelers contribute to protecting the planet for future generations. A cheap tour is good choice for people who don't want to spend much money. It allows more people, students and families, to travel. Traveling can be expensive, and not everyone can afford luxury eco hotels and expensive sustainable activities. However, low cost tours is often don't care about the environment. They may cause pollution, overcrowding, and damage to nature. For example, mass tourism can lead to plastic waste on beaches and damage to historic places. The best choice for me is to find a balance between price and sustainability. Travelers can pick budget-friendly eco hotels, choose sustainable transport options, and support local business that care about the environment. Even small choices like using a reusable water bottle can make a big difference. In the end, make smart travel choices helps both people and the planet.